What is going on, family? We back. We better. New York Giants are going to be in the playoffs, man. Can we break bread? Daniel Jones haters, Giant haters, Giant lovers. Can we just break bread and enjoy this for one time? Cheers. Feels good. What's going on, family? Back on here with the Juke, man. And today we're going to be talking about the Giants taking on the Colts, beating the Colts, and clinching that playoff berth, man. Before we dive in, subscribe down below. Road to 1K is still active, man. Like this video. Comment down below what you guys think of the game. And let's dive straight into it. So the New York Giants had to go into this game, beat the Colts to make the playoffs. Win, and we're in. We've been saying it all week. Been saying it all day. Giants knew. Giants been blasting on social media, man. We win this game. We're going to be in the playoffs. And all is due and all is done. So what do the Giants do? We come out. The Colts end up stopping us on the first drive. Probably looked a little shaky. I don't know if anyone of y'all went to the game, man, but it probably looked a little shaky. They come out. They kick a field goal. They take a 3-0 lead on us. They never saw what was coming, and they never got back from it. We get the ball, take it down the field. Shout out to Daniel Jones, man, hitting it to Richie James, getting that touchdown. They get the ball back, couldn't do nothing with it. Shout out to KT, man, and the defense. Xavier McKinney back, making some plays. And we get the ball back, go down, Hodgins, touchdown. Then they get the ball before the end of the half. They throw it. Landon Collins, pick six. If you guys don't remember the last pick six that Landon Collins had in his career, it was against the Rams, 2016, the last time the Giants made the playoffs. It's all coming like full circle. Like everything's just coming full circle for us, man. It's nice to see Landon Collins making plays, let alone making big game-changing plays like that, man. We go up 21-3. They get the ball, can't do nothing with it. We drive down the field, and lucky for them, we ran out of time. We kick a field goal. We go into half 24-3. 24-3. We have not had a game like this all year where we can just feel like this game is totally in our control. We're not the Colts. We're not going to give up this big lead heading into the second half, man. And we got right back on in the second half. Daniel Jones drives us down the field and rushes it in for a touchdown, man. Danny Wheels was all over the field. Vanilla Vic was in full effect, man. Daniel Jones finishes the game with 4 touchdowns. 4. Count all 4 of them, because everyone wants to talk about stats and they want to talk about he's not throwing these touchdowns, he's not getting these touchdowns, he's barely getting yards. 4 touchdowns. 91 rushing yards on the ground. 175 passing yards through the air. Some people are going to look at that and say, hey, you can't even throw the ball. We can't even throw the ball. He got yanked in the 4th quarter because we didn't need him to play anymore. When has this happened for us? This has not happened before in a while. I love it. I love it. It feels nice. It feels great. Knowing that we can beat a team handedly, not worry about the score, not worry about the game, and just let us eat. They ate all game. The stadium was rocking, man. It was just a great environment, a great game. And me coming out of work, man, and seeing all those highlights, bro, this is the best thing. The best thing I can hope for. Obviously, now moving into the playoffs, man, we're locked into the 6th seed, so we're either going to play the 49ers or the Vikings. You already know how I feel. Right now, if it ended today, we're facing the Vikings. And I want to run it back with them because I definitely think we can win that game. Daniel Jones, one of his best outings of the season was against the Vikings. I believe he could replicate that. And I think we have a good shot. If we get a Dory Jackson and Xavier McKinney back on the field, man, that is game-changing. Game-changing. But before we talk about the playoff matchup, I just want to continue to talk about the game, man. Saquon Barkley had a efficient running game. You know, we didn't really turn the ball to him that much. He got like 14 carries. He ended up surpassing his career high for the season. So big shout out to Saquon, man. Great comeback year. You know, people left him and thought he was done. He was done for. And overall, he was washed. And he came out this year, man, and just showed that that is not the case at all. Of course, I'm going to give praises to my man, Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones was efficient. About 80% completion percentage around the game, 91 yards on the ground, 2 of them were touchdowns. You seen him getting hit, you seen him lowering the shoulder, man. You know, that's one thing I hope. I really don't want Daniel Jones to get hurt. I don't. I think he needs to slide a lot more. Even Andrew Thomas was saying it. He needs to slide a lot more. But he puts his body on the line and the team respects it. I respect it. I respect the hell out of him. Daniel Jones is going out there and proving the doubters wrong. He's been doing so all season, man. Ian Rappaport made it known that there's going to be 2 contracts made out to Saquon Barkley and Daniel Jones. The Giants are already getting that in the works. So be prepared to see Daniel Jones and Saquon Barkley back next year. That's a whole other topic for another day, because I know some people don't even want both of them back, let alone one of them back. But we'll talk about that another day. All I know is, Giants fans, the Juke family, let's enjoy this moment, man. We have not seen the playoffs in 6 years. We all know what happened 6 years ago. And we all know, being a Giants fan, it's funny because we have 9 wins right now, right? Why am I bringing this up? Because we have finished with 97 record and went to the Super Bowl. Am I saying we're going to win the Super Bowl? No. It's not what I'm saying. But if you guys know enough, being a Giants fan, all you need to do is make it in, and whatever happens, happens. Let the cards fall your way. You got to play the games for a reason. We're underdogs in every single matchup. It doesn't matter who we play. It's going to be an underdog matchup every single time. But I'll take that, knowing that they have everything to lose and we have nothing to lose. It's amazing. It's just amazing, man. Once again, let me know in the comments how you guys feel about it overall, man. I am hype, as you see. I got the shades on. This is not how I normally act. This is your first time here, man. But just know, I'm just trying to break bread and just enjoy the time, man. Daniel Jones haters, feel free to comment whatever you want. My quarterback is taking us to the playoffs, where we haven't been for the last years. He came into this year with a new regime, a third head coach, probably not going to come back. Let's be honest. How could we expect him to be better than he was these past seasons with less weapons, new roster, a new playbook? How could we expect him to be good? He goes out there and he proves the doubters wrong, man. Big shout out to the team, man. Once again, before we dip out of here, man, subscribe down below. Road to 1K is still active, man. I got more Giants content coming our way if this is your first time here, man. And be sure to like up this video. Let's push this content out there. If you haven't seen my other ones, I got more videos to my left right here. Appreciate this, man. And Daniel Jones, what you got to say, bro? I'll catch you on the next one. Go Big Blue. What's going on, family? Back on here with the Juke, man. And calling all the Daniel Jones haters. Pull up to this video. Watch this video real quick. The New York Yankees lose the series. We get swept back in the third quarter. The third quarter was really when we started to make our moves. Then DeMar, banger.
Make sure you subscribe to the Juke.